Classified documents keep showing up where they should not be. The latest discovery was made at the Indiana home of former Vice President Mike Pence.
Let's get right to Fox 5's Lizette Nunez. She joins us with the details of what was found and what former President Donald Trump had to say about it. Good morning, Lizette.
Good morning, Dan and Tashani. This is sounding alarms in Washington on whether security protocols are being followed and also raising questions over who else has taken home and kept classified material. Meanwhile, former President Donald Trump is coming to his former VP's defense, stating that Pence is innocent.
More classified documents have been found, this time at former Vice President Mike Pence's Indiana home. Pence asked a lawyer last week to review records at his Indiana home to determine if they were classified. The search taking place on January 16th. According to Pence's lawyer, a small number of papers with classified markings were found. On January 19th, the documents were collected by the FBI. This latest revelation comes as President Biden and former President Trump are both under intense scrutiny for their own handling of classified documents.
You got Trump, you got Pence, you got Biden. The only thing I think you'll find at my house is a bunch of Chick-fil-A bags on the floor. The bottom line is I don't know how this happened. We need to get to the bottom of it.
You know, it certainly appears now that there's a systemic problem with former occupants of the presidency and vice presidency having classified information at their homes when it shouldn't be there.
Former President Trump is under criminal investigation after FBI agents raided his Mar-a-Lago estate and confiscated top secret documents last summer. A special counsel is investigating President Biden after additional classified documents were found in his Delaware home last week. President Biden's documents dating back to when he was vice president in his time in the Senate. Political analyst David Birdsell believes that protocols on how people handle this information need to change, adding that some documents may be unnecessarily classified.
We classify way too much information. That if you have a classified weapons project, for example, it could be that a bill that simply says, $10 million due might be classified, even though it discloses absolutely no information other than a bill for $10 million. And so we have a legitimate question about how much of this information should be classified in the first place.
And well, yesterday, Attorney General Merrick Garland was asked about Pence's documents. Garland had no comment and declined to say if Pence's matter would be investigated by a special counsel. Dan?
A lot to look into. Thank you very much, Lizette.